So I want to share a couple of elements on a cross-functional team that are incredibly important to have, because the hardest thing for me is whenever I see people who have not had these things in the mix when they've built software in the past, and it's been very painful. So one is a product owner or project manager. At Truefit, our product owners are incredible. They become very close with the clients, they get into the details, and they often become almost industry experts in a lot of different industries. So our product owners are working on a couple of key things. One is keeping the project on time, two, on budget, and three, they're helping equip you as the client with all of the key information that you need so that you can make good decisions at each point in the process. For me, in working with my family who built out this beautiful space, that project manager is so critical, because at every key point of building something truly custom, you need someone who can help you think ahead, help you think about all of the different moving pieces, and really be sure that you're making good decisions so that you don't run into scope creep. And if you do, that you are in charge of that and you're in charge of that timeline and budget. The second piece that helps with all of that is an architect level software engineer. Not all engineers have the experience to be an architect. And so with this space especially, one thing that you want in an architect is someone who can help you think about both the current version of what this platform, this app will be, as well as what it needs to grow into in the future. Someone who can help you lay the foundation and build that into this platform so that it is scalable, and also so that it is secure. That's mission critical. No matter what you're building these days, you need a platform that is solid and steady and secure. The other thing is really experienced software engineers, excellent engineers who care deeply about your product being successful. Not just about building cool things, but they really are committed to making sure that they're thinking with you about the risks involved in some of the different features. They're coming up with ideas, and they're very much involved in your overall success. So product owner, architect level engineers, excellent engineers that are being led by that architect, and then a product designer. At Truefit, our product designers are also conducting the user experience research, and so they are building the empathy both in themselves as they're designing, as well as sometimes in the client as well, and the rest of the team. The product designers are in daily stand-ups, and they're working to make sure that design never gets ahead of engineering, engineering never gets ahead of design. And they are continually taking everyone on the team back to what is motivating and driving the users to use or not use certain features. It's so important to have someone who has that understanding of user experience research, as well as the actual ability to design a beautiful, elegant, and desirable experience in your software. Everyone says they want it to be simple. Simple is actually takes a lot of complex work behind the scenes to create a simple experience. Finally, quality assurance. So hands down, it is so important to have a QA lead in the mix from day one. Someone who is hearing the vision from you as a client, as well as your end users, and making sure that the software is being tested as it is being developed. In this case, with the build behind me, if we had waited until the very end to bring an inspector in, how would they even see the wiring? How would they know if the infrastructure was sound? So you want someone in there looking as things are being built, as things are being architected and created, to make sure that there are not bugs. Something that Truefit does that I love, again, is we want even the demos that we're doing every 2 weeks with clients of working software, we want it to be working software. So eliminating bugs even before those demos so that the client can really see the software as it needs to be. There will always be bugs. Apple releases things with bugs, but the goal being really finding a partner who, like Truefit, warranties their work and make sure that we are just as motivated as your software partner to eliminate bugs as you are, and that you're getting those out of the mix way before the launch. So those are a few key elements. We love working with clients of all sizes, everyone from startup to global company. If you have questions or you're interested in learning more about how we've gone about creating these cross-functional